Good morning my lovely student. Welcome to your science class. Student, today I will teach you about leaves. Okay, now start. Student, lesson 2. Parts of plant. So student, now today our topic is leaves. Okay, now let's start. The leaf is a green flat structure attached to the stem or its branches. Leaves have a green colored pigment called chlorophyll. A pigment is a material that changes the color of the light. You will learn about chlorophyll and other pigments in higher classes. Okay, this pigment gives them the green color and helps them make their own food. Leaves are of different shapes and sizes. Now student, what are leaves? Yes, the definition of leaves are parts of a plant or tree attached to the branches or stem. Okay, leaf is very important part of the shoot. The leaves are very colored, but most are green in color. Okay, why are the leaves green in color? Yes student, you know the leaves contain a substance called chlorophyll, due to which the color of leaves are green. Okay, so now structure of a leaf. The leaf is attached to the stem with a stalk. The flat part of the leaf is called the leaf blade or lamina. The upper and lower sides of the leaf's blade are slightly different in color. The upper side of the leaf is smooth as compared to the lower side. The thin tube-like structure running through the center of the leaf is called the main vein. Many side veins run from the main vein. These side veins carry water to all parts of the leaf. Student, this is a leaf. You can see what is this? Yes, this is stalk, one of the long thin parts of a plant which the flower, leaves or fruit grow on. Okay, so this is stalk of leaf. Okay, now student, each leaf typically has leaf blade called the lamina, which is also the white part of the leaf. Okay, now this is lamina. Okay, you can see here this white part of the leaf is called leaf blade. Okay, student, you can see here there are some lines on the lower surface of the leaves. These lines are like tubes, and these tubes are called veins. What is the function of these veins? Yes, these veins delivers water and minerals to the leaves. Okay, so a leaf is often organized with one main vein. Okay, now main vein, one main vein running down the middle of the blade. Okay, middle of the blade, this vein is called midrib. Student, many small, you can see many small vein come out of the main vein called the side vein. This is main vein and these all side vein. Okay, there are small tiny pores on the lower surface of the leaves which we call stomata. Plants breathe through stomata. Student, parts of a leaf. This is stalk, lamina, main vein and side vein. Okay. Now student, functions of the leaves. The main function of the leaves are given below. Now first, leaves prepare food for the plants. Therefore, they are also called the food factory or the kitchen of the plant. The process by which leaves prepare food with the help of chlorophyll in the presence of air, water and sunlight is called photosynthesis. Okay. So student, now the main function of the leaves making food for plants. Student, you know our food is cooked in the kitchen. Similarly, plant food is made in leaves. So leaf is called kitchen of plant, okay, or food factory of plants. Now, what are the things that leaves need to make their food? Yes, the leaves require sunlight, air and water to make their food. Okay. Now student, what is photosynthesis? Yes, the process by which green plants and certain other organisms transfer light energy into chemical energy. Okay, during photosynthesis in green plant, light energy is captured and used to convert water, carbon dioxide and minerals into oxygen and energy-rich organic compounds. Now, second, leaves help the plant to breathe through the small opening present on them called stomata. Student, this is stomata. Okay. Now, oxygen gas comes out from the leaves. Human beings take oxygen through breath. From whom do we get the oxygen? We receive through our breath. Yes, answer is from plants. Okay. Now third, leaves of some plants such as cabbage and spinach store food. So some plants store food in their leaves and we eat those plants' leaves like cabbage, spinach, methi, etc. So student, today I have explained about leaves. Hope it would be clear. Now homework, read today's topic carefully. Have a nice day. Thank you.